Golf Central on YouTube, brought to you by Apex Irons from Callaway.
Hello, I'm Anna Whiteley and welcome into your Golf Central update. Well, the final round of the Zurich Classic did not disappoint. It was a volatile round of foursomes and we were not short of drama. So it was Team Australia who went head-to-head with Team South Africa, eventually with the Australians prevailing. Marc Leishman and Cam Smith with that final round 70, finishing up at 20 under par. Oosthuizen and Schwartzel just couldn't quite do enough. Defending champions in Jon Rahm and Ryan Palmer as well left things a little bit short out there on a Sunday. But the day belonged to Team Australia, so let's hear what they had to say about their winning team performance.
I think the way it is too, I don't think you want to do anything too drastic to the format as far as like scramble or anything like that goes, because it gets a bit end of season event-ish, I guess you'd say. I mean, the Shark Shootout is an amazing event and we had a ball there last year, but I think this feels more like a PGA Tour event, and I think the format's pretty good, really good.
And just a follow-up, do you think there's a good chance you guys will play together in President's Cups for foreseeable future?
Who knows? We'll see. Whatever's best for the team, but we'd certainly have fun there if we did. We've given Trevor something to think about anyway.
Yeah. No, I'd say we'd like to play together, but Leish and I, we're team players. We did as Ernie asked. We played our best golf, and we'll do the same again in the future.
Thanks, guys.
Next up, Scott Raveley with the Baton Rouge Advocate.
Thank you, and congratulations. Two questions also. One, real quick, I know you all addressed this yesterday. What does it mean to win on this day for you guys being from Australia? And two, here in America, we tend to be fairly U.S.-centric. What is it like to have to want to play at your highest level in your sport, to have to go all over the world to do this? I mean, you guys are obviously a long way from home, but to try to play at the highest level, you guys have to go everywhere to do that. Thank you.
I mean, that's just how it is for us. We don't really think about it, to be honest. Whether it's playing the European Tour or the PGA Tour, we have to travel to play golf tournaments, and we've both got lives over here now. We both got family back in Australia too. Probably the hardest thing about it has been last year has been not being able to see family. I mean, I haven't seen my family for over a year. I think Cam's the same.
Yeah.
Coaches, we haven't seen our coaches for over a year. Yeah, I mean, you don't really think about it because that's just what we have to do. You don't want to feel sorry for yourself thinking I've got to live in America, because America's a pretty cool spot. But yeah, it can be difficult, but you got to make the best of it.
And winning on Anzac Day?
Oh, sorry, yeah, winning on Anzac Day. Do you want to take that, or do you want me to?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty special. I was actually speaking to my old man last night, and he said it's a really good omen for us guys being up the top of the leaderboard on Anzac Day. I know my family went out to dawn service yesterday morning and paid their respects, so maybe we got a bit of good karma out there today because of that. Yeah, really cool. Obviously, we had 3 Aussies in our little crew, and my caddy Pinner is New Zealander, so it's the Anzac spirit definitely held up today.
I need more Australian holidays. One on Australia Day, now Anzac Day. It's nice.
Next up, Adam Schupak with Golf Week.
Hey guys, on 16 yesterday in best ball, you laid up. Today you go for the green. Just take me through the strategy and the philosophy yesterday versus today.
I think today with that close pin, I don't think we could get close with a wedge. Even Leish spins the ball a lot into the green. It's going to be downwind, and the greens were just too firm. So we decided to give it a crack. I mean, it kind of paid off. The shot that I hit in there, I thought was better than how it ended up, and then for Leish to hold the chip shot there was pretty cool experience.
Right, and before the tournament started, Cameron, you said that you had a deal with your girlfriend that when you won, you cut the mullet. What's the status of the mullet?
I'd have to apologise to my girlfriend. It's not going away. I mean, I feel like it's part of me now.
He's got a cult following now. I mean, you should hear the fans out there. They're all over him. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. Gives the fans something to get behind. You know, lots of people love it, and it's good fun as well. It makes people laugh. I love it.
Fair enough. Thanks.
Next up, Ben Everill with PGAtour.com.
Boys,
Benny.
congrats. Good stuff.
Thank you.
I just want to talk to you first a bit about, if this might kick you on, especially you, Leish. Obviously, you had that period where you were sort of down on energy. You said you liked the crowds out there again today. Is this that final real kick in the guts or kick in the butt to force you to get things rolling your way again?
Yeah, it's so much fun to have them back and have their support. They were really on our side today, weren't they?
It's like it almost felt like a home crowd.
Yeah,
today,
they were amazing. Obviously, they love Cam. They love Cam's hair. Yeah, it was good to be back. I mean, there at the end of last year, I felt so bad over the golf ball, and you're getting pretty down, and you wonder if you're going to win again. Golf's like that, and you know that eventually, hopefully, you'll play well again. You never know if you're going to win again. So to get this after a really tough time last year, I put a lot of work in. Commitment from my coach for coming over here and doing that hotel quarantine, Dennis. It's amazing just to feel that energy again and have the rewards, and then to be able to do it with a mate and win with a really good mate, and to enjoy it together and is really special, and something as a golfer you don't really ever get to do unless you win a President's Cup or a Ryder Cup.
And just on that, Cam, you mentioned to me earlier in the week that you guys were quietly confident and you figured you could do this. But what's it like to be able to, I guess, turn that into actually a result? Because I know you guys were confident, but it's one thing to be confident, another to step up and do it.
I think we were obviously playing pretty good golf coming into the week. Leish coming off a top 5 at the Masters. I played really well last week in Hilton Head. And the conditions definitely favoured the Aussies, I think, this week. It was windy for 3 out of the 4 days. The greens were firm and fast. Exactly how we like it. Reminded us so much of home. And just everything just kind of fell into place. It was so cool. It was like Leish said, the crowd felt like a home crowd. It felt like we were playing on a home course. It was a really cool week.
Well, this event will certainly be remembered for Cam Smith's mullet, but it will also be remembered for their impressive performance. And just check this out from Cameron Smith, now a 3-time winner on the PGA Tour, all of which he has become victorious after entering a playoff. So you can see he's the first to earn 3 wins in playoffs since Steve Lowry back in 2008. So this man has got nerves of steel. Speaking of nerves of steel, it was Brooke Henderson who triumphed out in LA for her 10th LPGA Tour victory at the Hugel Air Premier LA Open, with a 1-stroke victory at 16 under par over Jessica Korda and world #1 Jin Young Ko. Some stellar names out there, and Brooke Henderson was the woman to beat. That is your roundup here on a Sunday on Golf Central.